Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different to what I've done in the past. And today we're going to be looking at 133 films which are coming out from Disney from the year 2024 to 2027. Now I just thought this would be a fun one just to speak about them and, thoughts and things like that. But keep in mind, like, some of these won't get made. Some of these, they're not officially confirmed. This is from IMDb, so they are pretty reliable, but you never know. So take what you see here with a grain of salt. Some of these we do know are on the way, and some of these are actually already out. So some of these are confirmed and we know are on the way. But release dates, things like that, everything is subject to change. Some of these posters might not even be real, so keep that in mind. But I think it would just be fun to go through all these and, have a little bit of fun. So we're going to start off just by looking through them, basically, and I'll give my thoughts. So our first one here is this one, Young Woman and the Sea. Can I click on these? And yeah, this one. I have not heard of this one. Story of a competitive swimmer. Oh, wait, there's a My Lady Jane. This has got Daisy Ridley in it. I haven't heard of this one actually. We'll go off to a good start. Add that to the list. Oh wait, I'm not even signed in. I'm signed in on this one. That's not going to work. Okay. That looks like a good one. I can't say much because actually we started with one that I have no clue what it's about. This is annoying. Yeah, excuse the adverts and everything, we may get them. But, yeah. Then we have Inside Out 2. I've seen this one. Inside Out 2. I did a little ranking on it the other day. It's actually a great film. If you haven't already checked this one out, this is a very well written film about cognitive development and how we grow up and grow throughout the years and everything like that. Obviously it takes it to the next level with its plotting and everything. So yeah, it's a very, very good film. I'm trying to get rid of this. This is really annoying, but I may just have to excuse this. Is this film any good? But no, it's worth your time. It's a good film. Next one on here is one film I'm very excited for. This is my most anticipated film of the year, being Deadpool and Wolverine. This releases July 25th in the UK or July 26th in the US. I'm very, very excited for this one, as I love the Deadpool films, and obviously we're bringing in him to the MCU with Ryan Reynolds, and then we've got Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine. This is one that's 100% going on the watch list. It's a multiverse film, so we're going to get loads of cameos, and we know it's going to be a very, very fun ride. So cannot wait for this one. This is some of the cast. Yep. Then we've got, this is one which we haven't heard much about actually. This is interesting to me because Lilo and Stitch is actually one of my favourite Disney films. And they announced it in live action. We know it's going straight to Disney Plus, and it's supposed to come out this year. We've had literally nothing. This isn't even an official poster. We haven't had any renderings, posters, trailers, nothing. No plot details, nothing. So I have a feeling this one is gonna get delayed, or they're just gonna chuck it onto Disney Plus. They're gonna release a trailer a week in advance, throw it onto Disney Plus, which is really sad because I've been waiting for this one for a long time. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually against these live action remakes, but I don't know. This one is one that stood out a little bit more to me, so I'm kind of sad. It's actually got one critic review. Let's check that out. Somewhere. Screen Rant. Oh, okay. But no, nothing yet, but you'll be first to know when something comes. Next one here, we've got Moana 2. This one comes out November 27th. This looks like a really good one. I absolutely love the first Moana, so I cannot wait for a second one. This is 100% making $1 billion, like Inside Out did this week, actually. This one was supposed to be a Disney Plus series, but then got moved to a full film, which does leave me slightly skeptical because I don't really know what they're going to do with it. But no, this one looks great. What they've shown from the teaser looks just as great as the first one. I've seen how Moana's grown up and everything. Really, really looking forward to this one. Cannot wait. That'll bring us on to A Quiet Place. Sorry for all the ads. Luckily, they're film ads. A Quiet Place. I need to watch that. I heard it's really good. I've just clicked on Moana again. Our next one on here is. Oh, it's just come off. Excuse me for this. I'm really sorry about this. Okay. Our next one, Mufasa the Lion King. Now, this is another interesting one because there's a trailer reaction on my channel, and I really wasn't sure what to make out of it because I just didn't really know if we need this. And it's also like, what can you do with this story? It's like you're making a story about the character that died in the original film. It's just like, is this too late? Why are we doing it in live action when it's basically just animation? Like, you know, maybe it's just a cash grab and they knew how much the first one made. But I don't know. It could be a really fun watch. December 20th comes out. So I'm open. Our first Marvel one of the day is Captain America Brave New World. Now, this is the one with Falcon. There is no trailer or anything yet, but this is like, it's going to have Giancarlo Esposito, as we know, Anthony Mackie, Harrison Ford, who is playing the new Ross. Bucky is not in this one, sadly. This one's gone through like production hell. Like, we do not know anything about this one, really. But I think we could get our first trailer for it at Comic-Con next month. So I look forward to whatever they're cooking up in the kitchen. Got Snow White, director Mark Webb. There's not a lot to say about this one. Rachel Zegler, Gal Gadot, like, not a lot to say. It got delayed like a year. The first look they revealed looks really weird. Again, I'm just not crazy about these like live action ones. So yeah, we've got Thunderbolts again. This one looks good actually. Or sounds good because we don't know the trailer or anything. We've got like Red Guardian, John Walker, Yelena, Ghost. I think she got deleted out. Bucky and like a lot. Zemo is in there. I think a load of other people, like a Suicide Squad Disney Marvel film. Looks good. Comes out next year in like May 2nd. It says. Could be a fun watch. Could be a little better one for Marvel. Elio. This is one that got delayed a year, June 13th, 2025. The first trailer that came out, it looked okay. It didn't look amazing. I struggle with these Disney teasers because they offer so little. So, like, I just don't really know what to say when I'm just left with literally this. Like, I just don't know. The poster looks cool, though. It's an original story, so see how that goes. Untitled Spider-Man sequel. Obviously, I don't know if it's going to come out on this date here, June 27th, 2035. This is another Tom Holland one. We don't know really much about this one. John Watts, we know, is not going to be the director, so that is false. Fantastic Four. Looking forward to this one as well, with the cast: Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn, and so many other cast members. Fantastic Four has been like one that they've been trying to do in Marvel for so long. I cannot wait for this one. So really, really looking forward to what they can do, and what they're cooking up in the kitchen with this one. Let's just take a quick look. That was the little poster they put out. Now we do know this isn't actually. Well, there's Joseph Quinn there. We do actually know this isn't based in the MCU. It's like based in another universe, so they could cross over in another film, which we'll talk about in a bit. Tron 3. I've never been crazy about Tron, if I'm honest. But I don't know, what they've said so far looks fun and cool. I still need to watch the other ones. So there's not a lot I can say. Blade. This is a funny one. This film could probably get cancelled. I think it's got a high chance of getting cancelled because it's lost directors, lost cast members. all sorts. It's going through production hell, and I think they could just say, do you know what, we've got to pull the plug on this one. Like, you know, with the age rating and Mahershala Ali. Literally, 2019 this was announced, and they haven't even started filming. 6 years of Mahershala Ali's career has been literally wasted on nothing. Zootropolis 2 or Zootopia 2. Really looking forward to this one, actually. I absolutely love the first one. This comes out next year, November 2025. I'm really looking forward to see what they do with this one. I think Zootropolis lends itself well to a sequel because you can go further and explore the world a little bit more. We got Avatar 3, sequel to Avatar Way of Water. This one's going to make like $1 bazillion. It'll probably hit 2 billion. I've loved the first 2 Avatars. I'm one of those people. Really big Avatar person, but you know, is what it is. Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, or what should be known as Avengers 5, because we do know, obviously, there is Jonathan Majors was fired. Sean Levy is not the confirmed director, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, the title now is actually Avengers 5. It's not Kang Dynasty anymore. And again, I think Comic-Con next month we could find out what's going on with this one. Benedict Cumberbatch confirmed he was coming back as Doctor Strange. I know that. But that's about it. So yeah. We've got we've just done that one. Mandalorian and Grogu. I loved the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian. The second one took a bit of a dip. So this film leaves me a little bit nervous, but it's going to be like the conclusion for these 2. This one could be really good. I think it's got potential if they pull it off in the right way. Toy Story 5, there's really not a lot to talk about because I'm not really looking forward to this one. As that, the 4th one was a massive disappointment for me. And I just feel like we are milking this franchise off. I feel you just have to say goodbye and let it go. I don't understand why they're making this film, personally. We've got Moana. This is the live action one. We got the cast the other day. And also, The Rock is returning to play Maui. Looking forward to this one, actually, because I absolutely love the first one. I'm just going to plug my computer in. Sorry, just mind me. There we go. Just because it's going to die on us. Yeah. Frozen 3. We know this one's going to make $1 bajillion as well. Like, people love the Frozen films. I think there's more you can do with this one. I think the second one was a lot better than the first one. I'm not saying the first one was bad. I thought the songs were better as well. So looking forward to what they can do with this one, because I do really, really love what they just do with these films. I think they just expand them all really well. Avengers Secret Wars. This is like my most anticipated film for the rest of time. Hoping Marvel can just get it back. You know, what they had. This one leaves me nervous because Marvel hasn't had the best track record recently. Obviously, we don't really know what's going on with it. But if they can pull this off, I think we're in for a very, very good ride. Obviously, I think this one's going to be split into 2 parts. We've got another Infinity War and Endgame situation, which I hope. I have to wait and see. Star Wars New Jedi Order. I don't know a lot about this one. December 17th, 2027. Daisy Ridley as Rey. We've got Avatar 4 and 5 the wrong way around here. 2031 and 2029. That's mad. I can't say anything about these 2 because I literally just don't know what's going on. These are the ones where we're getting into the untitled stuff and that. So we've got Untitled Dave Filoni Star Wars Project. Sounds like it could be pretty good. It's gonna like connect the like the Disney Plus shows. Untitled Taika Waititi Star Wars film. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what I can say for that one. Armor Wars. This is a weird one because we haven't had really much about it. We don't really know how Rhodey is gonna play into this and everything. So this is an odd one. Untitled Shang-Chi sequel. I'm looking forward to this one. I really liked the first Shang-Chi, actually. I thought it was a breath of fresh air for the MCU. I thought it was something different. I really liked that one. Sister Act 3. I haven't seen Sister Act 1 or 2. Close member. To me, though, I do know loves two of them, so I'll probably end up checking it out. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I don't really know about this one either. National Treasures 3. I didn't know they were doing another one of these. This is with Nicolas Cage, I assume. I didn't know they were doing another one. See, a lot of these, they're probably going to be new to me. Wow, what is this? Three Men and a Baby. Remake of the 1987 one. Once on This Island. Disney Plus one. July 2023. Well, it's a bit late. Aladdin 2, this is the live action one. I thought they cancelled this one because of like the Will Smith slap. They kind of decided, oh, we're not going to do it. But Guy Ritchie directing. This one could be a good one. I'm surprised they haven't done it already, if I'm honest. Untitled Pirates of the Caribbean project. We knew this one was going to be in the works. Karen Gillan is in it. I wonder if I don't know if Johnny Depp's coming back in it. I don't know because obviously the whole case and everything. Untitled Pixar animation. A young fly gets to feel pleased by a spider who tries to attract him in joining the spider web. Wow, that looks cool. Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2? I did not know they would do another one of these. That's mad. Let's do some Chippendale Rescue Rangers ones. Maleficent 3. I didn't really like the other two, if I'm honest. I thought they were really, really underwhelming, but we'll have to see what they do with this one. With Angelina Jolie. They announced Freaky Friday 2 the other day. This probably won't be on here unless they've updated it. Shrunk. A sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Cruella 2. I love the first Cruella. I thought it was great. Can't wait for this one. Emma Stone coming back. Tower of Terror. This is one that has me interested because it's one of my favourite rides at Disney World. I've been on it before. It's a great ride. I think you can do a good horror film out of this one. The Return of Rocketeer. Reboot sequel. The Rocketeer. Flight of the Navigator. A child returns after disappearing for a decade, and the world has changed without him. Female-led reboot. Bryce Dallas Howard is directing with Disney Plus. Sky High 2. Don't know a lot about that one. You can read. I'm not going to read everything out, so feel free to pause and read. Jungle Book 2. This is the live action one. I did not know they would do another way. I think Jungle Book is one of the better live action ones, so look forward to that. Untitled Christmas Carol Project. Cool. Splash. Channing Tatum. Ron Howard. Gillian Bell. Bob the Musical. Channing Tatum again. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Are they doing a live action one of it? Oh, I think I knew that actually. I feel I knew that. That would be interesting. Delia Dirk and the Turkish Lieutenant comic series, Indiana Jones style. Inspector Gadget, Clumsy Detective Gadget. Untitled, perhaps going Margot Robbie project. Oh, fair. Merlin Saga, Ridley Scott. Some of these I don't know what they're going on about. Castle Hangnail, based on the kids' book. I haven't heard about that one. Untitled, based on the 1994 animated series, been stuck in development hell for years. No new information, although Jordan Peele expects Inspector directing. Rapunzel. I really love the first Tangled. I think it's a great film, so cannot wait for what they're doing with this one. Penelope. Untitled Bruno Mars project. Similar fashion to the Mamma Mia franchise. Sword of the Stone. That'll be interesting. Wonder what they'll do with that. Robin Hood, live action. That'll be cool. They're two good ones that they've got there. Don Quixote. Haven't heard of this one either. A lot of these I haven't heard of. The Grimm Legacy. Wow. If you'll find this boring, I'm sorry. I'm just looking through these. Prince Charming. Plot unknown. Described as a live-action feature film about Prince Charming. Challenger Deep. Knights. Paper Magician. A young student at a school magic faces off an evil magician who killed her teacher. Untitled Star Wars Trilogy Episode 1. This can be fresh. A fresh new take on Star Wars. The Rian Johnson trilogy. I'm looking forward to this one. The Stuff of Legend, Untitled Star Wars Trilogy Episode 3. Where's Episode 2? Okay. Night of Bald Mountain, segment from Fantasia. I mean, I think that's hard to make a film about a segment from Fantasia because Fantasia is so long. It's not a big one. Peter and the Starcatchers. Okay, if I'm honest, I think most of these are going to get cancelled. Genie, a prequel, a Genie one. Will Smith expected to stand in the lead role? Wow. It's a Small World, the Disneyland attraction. That's a classic. Dark Life, this one sounds cool. Story is set in the near future apocalyptic world where some people were forced to delocate to ocean floor, which has resulted in some children developing supernatural powers similar to sea creatures. That one's cool. In the land of imagined things. Oh, here's episode 2 of Star Wars Trilogy. Bambi. They're doing a is this? Yeah, Bambi. Yeah, I thought it was someone else. A young. Why did it say prince? They seek challenges, dangers in the forest. Graveyard Book. This one looks a bit dark. James and the Giant Peach. That's interesting. I didn't know they were doing one of them actually. I remember watching the cartoon when I was younger. Museum of the Weird. Based on a scrapped Haunted Mansion extension. Oh, okay. Can probably make some fun out of that. Electric Boy Genius. Imagine Nathan. Grandma's. I'm just going to go through some of these because there's a lot. The Most Annoying Man in the World. Captain Nemo. Tinkerbell. Explorers Club. Magic Castle. Ghostopolis. What's He Got? Something Wicked This May Come's Wish List. That's cool. Reese Witherspoon. Quantum Hoops. Black Hole. Rose Red. Oliver Twist. That'll be interesting. Untitled Josh Gad and Disney Project. Oh, that'll be good. Nottingham and Hood. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Adventures of... Oh, I know this actually. That looks like a good one. Flamingo Kid. Dr. Q. Untitled Charles Darwin Project. That's cool. The Great and Powerful 2. Tucks Happily Ever After. Paul Rat. Wild City. Dr. Casey Connor Project. Opposite Day. Wow, these we've lost track a bit. Witchcraft Project. Time Zones. Untitled. Floor's Pet. Overnight. The Runner. Happy. You're making a film called Happy Birthday. Great. Untitled Viking Project. Triumph. Oh, these ones actually have posters. Pet Robots. That AI. Okay. Space Mountain. That'd be good. Okay. That's probably going to wrap up the video. I don't want to bore you guys too much by talking about films. I have no idea what they're about. However, though, I think these are interesting. I think this was a fun little video to do. I plan on kind of trying to do this more, obviously, with films that don't go as far as that. You know, don't go to the year 2031, but like films in the next year or so, like that sort of thing. However, the films which we have seen do interest me. Fantastic Four interests me the most. Blade, Zootropolis, Avatar, Avengers, Mandalorian, Toy Story 5, Moana, all sorts. So yeah, it was a fun little video to do. Actually, I enjoyed it. I think there's like, it's an interesting way to look at upcoming films and kind of can look back on this and see which ones actually made it into production. Like Happy Birthday. I'm going to say that now and I'm going to be proven so wrong in 10 years and I'm going to think this is an emotionally gripping masterpiece. I'm not being sarcastic. But yeah, guys, so that's probably going to wrap up this video. So thank you so much for watching. Please do comment, like, and subscribe, share the video with friends and family, and let me know what are you most excited for Disney in the future from the year 2024. So it says 2027, but there were films of 2031. But yeah, that is going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment, like, and subscribe, share this video with your friends and family. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next video, I guess. So Have a good rest of your day, and we will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.